Oops. How's it going, everybody? I'm glad I didn't have anything on that screen. All right, let's turn this down. Hello, hello. Hopefully you're all having a good one. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. And we all back again. Put it on live chat. We are playing some last Epoch. Yeehaw, brother. Yo, what's good, Air Dragon? Air Dragon coming in with the 29 months. Holy frick, bro. Let's go. Gotta pump up the corruption. What you been up to today, Mr. L Dragon? Keeping the masses happy and the crazies at bay. There you go. Wherever you go, there you are. You're now the problem solver at work? Oh, for the mess that they made? Oh, did I say that out loud? We went from 15 to 3 people by 3. I got promoted because I survived the petty micromanaging BS. Is my cam smaller? It does look a little bit smaller now, doesn't it? I mean, it looks smaller, but it's not really smaller. Yeah, that's it's not very fun. Not very fun, Air Dragon. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully I get something nice out of this. What should I use? I mean, Graham Constitution could be good, but let's go for something like a Siphon Range. But leadership got changed out because of their own messing around, and the new people are doing fine. We will see. Oh, okay. So wait, when did the new leadership get moved? all happened last month. People are jumping ship like rats, and leadership was blowing it left and right. Something had to be done. Okay. Well, the way you put it, man, good riddance. Yeah, how you doing today, Naf? Welcome on in. Oh, oops. You know what we might do here? Hello from YouTube. Do you think Forge Guard is better than just a Rive build for in-game? I'm trying to figure out which way to go. Hey, yo, what's good, Callie? I'm still... Like, I think it's cool. I think it has a nice Forge Guard theme. It was a little difficult at first until I could get better mana management. I'm still of the opinion that Paladin or Void Knight are probably better just to play those. They're a little bit more comfortable. But I do feel like this Forge Guard build is competitive. If that makes sense. I mean, I'm trying to take into account recency bias because I haven't played a Paladin leveling guide or a Void Knight leveling guide for months now, right? And I've just played this leveling guide, and once it got to level 20, not level 20, but level 15, you know, when I got the Forge Strike, it started feeling really good. The other builds just started feeling really good out the gate. You know what I'm saying? And I am owning the fact that I tried to bum rush this node right here instead of putting more points into Unchained. And it might have been better if I had put more points into Unchained before coming down here. That's why I recommended in the leveling guide to just put more points into Unchained, because trying to bum rush this node, yeah, you're probably better off with Rive or Hammers, but this is competitive. All right. I mean, if we ourselves want to do more damage, we could go for that node. I think we're just gonna respec all. I mean, what should I take? Do I want this node? I don't know if it's worth going for right now.
Hello, Traveler.
Oh, oops.
Hello, traveler. Hello, traveler. Hello, traveler.
Yeah, we could just... I mean, is that worth 5 points, though? Oh, if we have 50% block chance? Well, we're probably not with our current spear, our current weapon.
Hello, traveler.
I think I'm just going to do that. I mean, armor with a shield could be good. We'll just do 6 points. Oops.
Hello, traveler.
And I think what we're going to do, we're going to also take 5 points. 10 points. Okay, now I got 5 points left. So what I could do is circle back. Yeah, let's just give it to these guys. Just that extra damage is going to be worth it. So we're going to have a little less health. Oh, well. Now we're going to take Symbols of Hope. Oh, yeah, we could also take mana regen. So here, yeah, let's take the symbols. Let's take the forge. Oh, oops. Oh, yeah, I have the manifest on there. But enough about work. Loaded up Warframe for the first time in 5 years. Swear DE loves totally changing their games. Yeah. Last time I played was 2002, and I know it, not 2002, 2022. When's the last time I played? Was it 2023 or 2022? Might have been 2023. January 2nd, 2023. Basically 2022. Oh, I forgot. I could take more block chance. You know what? We should go for the attack speed. We should go for the attack speed and the block chance. Oh yeah, I'm not throwing the. 36% melee critical strike chance. Okay. Could we get that up higher? Because I'm thinking about going back to fire damage. Oh wait, no, we already proved. Well, I mean, we ourselves could go fire damage, but I was thinking about using the one fire sword again. Well, if I could get a pair of gloves with damage leached his health, then that could be a good avenue forward. Oh shoot, oops. Just realized something. Yeah. Glad I realized this now. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, how you like a Warframe, man? Did you start a whole new frame, or are you what's this? Yeah, did you start a whole new frame? Well, you already have your account. I guess you could start a whole new frame. I mean, it's possible. We could take mana regen. I think mana regen is just, oh, so good. What the? Physical damage, melee damage, leached is health. Okay, so what we could do, if we want some more damage, one point. All right, we could go for it. All right, so next I should be shooting for a pair of gloves. Oh, and I need a fan. Yeah, here. Let's go do some. Let's go do some of this. Hey, yo, what up, Jim'em? Went in on one I was leveling from before. Gotcha. Yo, what's good, Chizzy? Oh, yeah. Let's...
Yes? I was just on my way to amend the record. How can I help you?
In terms of swords, we could always use new swords, but... For one ring? Well, I mean... Amulet, sure. Hello, bro. Happy gaming. Yo, what's good, Chan? Hello, goddamn bro. I'm guessing that's not what you meant. Might have been autocorrect. Yo, what's good, Chan? Welcome. Yo, what's good, Jesse? Martin's Husk. I mean, that's quite a bit of rings. I do have to go do that timeline, so we'll put that there. Nemesis. We want a Phantom Grip. I mean, 280 corruption. Holy. We do have to do the Oblivion. That boss. Okay. All right. Sure, that rain you are chasing, be honest. Red rain? Oh, come on, guys. No, I do. I want a phantom grip. Be honest. I mean, it's got tier 7. Oh, well, this is an interesting development. Actually, before I go any further, hold up. Wait a minute. It's still locked. Okay. Just put that right there. Belts. Oh yeah, dude, I keep forgetting. Not using the shield anymore. Every 3 years, baby. Why is DE the GOAT? 13 years and still... Oh, okay. Why is Digital Extreme still the GOAT? Gotcha. Freaking... Don't quote to me the scriptures. I was there when they were written. Do you think those are their biggest money makers, Chizzy? Path of Exile and Warframe? Yeah, I was thinking League of Legends is probably going to be their biggest money maker. People will dump money in there for a freaking skin, dude. I feel like more people play League than Warframe and... I mean, I could be wrong here, but... I think back to the amount of money I put in the League. Chinese gacha? Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe Chinese gacha is their biggest money maker. I mean, if I wanted to use one of these, could I? Do I have enough materials? Like, what would be good? Probably this, right? Yeah, Onslaught of Serrata would probably be the best one to use. Because these are all strength skills, right? Strength. 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 That's a spell. Strength. Wait, oh, I need 2 of these horns? Oh. Okay. I mean... Reading good for spring? Yeah, I agree. Okay, so I think as I see it, we can use either Tyrant's Skull or Onslaught of Serrata. I mean, as good as Bastion of Honor has been, increase area, you and your minions, yeah. To T-Rex or not to T-Rex? Well, I can only buy one of these items. Okay, when your Tyrannosaur roars, it grants your other minions plus 25 physical damage with spells and attacks, and the bonuses it gains from this item are applied to them at 20% effectiveness. Okay. Giving those guys an extra 25 physical damage plus 2 to 3 to all minion skills, or this. I feel like this is the way to go. I guess the only reason why I'm thinking about it is because I have a Bastion of Honor. Hey, yo, what's good, Chris? Primal Cadence Axe. When you or one of your minions kills an enemy with a hit, is dealt as 40 to 85% of the overkill damage. 49% of overkill damage leached his health. Increase hit damage. Critical strike multiplier per true strength. Critical strike chance for you and your minions. That's actually really good. I've never used this axe. Votes for T-Rex. T-Rex is okay. I mean, this does, it's fun with a wave clearing hammer throw build. Oh, what? T-Rex or Primal Cadence? I mean, this is going to be a huge damage increase. Primal Cadence. Increase hit damage. Critical strike multiplier per 2 strength. Critical strike chance for you and your minions. No, I don't. I'm a Forge Guard, baby. I'm interested in this because the extra 4 levels could be pretty fat. Extra 4 levels for Warpath could be huge. Yeah, Forge Guard is the only class in the game that can... They can equip a 2-handed axe, mace, sword, or spear. Less damage for you and your minions. We take a 20% damage nerf. Less attack and cast speed for you and your minions. Haste grants us added block chance. Is it still the worst class? I mean, marksman is... Ugh. Yeah, I gotta really decide. This is like my first primal. Forge Guard is great. Stats on your not... This is... Blah. Not sure how it would work for your build. If you're doing fire conversion, then it probably isn't it better with physical. I mean, true, but I would probably stick with I'd probably stick with physical if I'm using this axe. Here, you know what gives me the most options right now? This will fit either a fire or a physical build, and then I can decide if I would want to use Primal Cadence. But this would be a nice damage upgrade. How much area on the shield? 20 to 42%. For the minions, that would actually be pretty good. Yeah, if I get 40%, yeah, for the minions, that's massive. All right, well, I need 2 of these horns. All right, guys. Man, it could have been worse. 32%. Yeah, this is just mid. It's just mid, but we did get +4 to strength skills. So, yeah. Which everything we're using except for Symbols of Hope, yeah. He's a strength skill. Could have been a lot worse. It could have been insanely. Give him access to the shield. Stats from the boots. I'm gonna want gloves. Get a little mana regen this way. Right? Get ourselves a little mana regen using this. Okay, so I think we're gonna do that. Then I could convert it to fire. Let's convert it to fire. Well, let's go for that. Warpath's gonna love that flat damage, yeah. Oh, okay. So I guess we got a couple options here. Physical damage on direct use. Okay, Anvil could be good. Okay, so hey, so what you been up to, Chris? I haven't seen you in a little bit, man. Is everything going all right with the family? 49% block chance. Okay. How can I increase that? Obviously, slamming block chance. Oh, lots of updates. Some wonderful, some terrible, such as life. Yeah, that's true. Yo, what's good, Trader? Oh, you're Topher. Oh. So never mind. I've been seeing you quite a bit. Bike, how are you, my man? I'm doing all right, Zuko. What about you? Oh, shoot. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. Yeah, I've been using LE to unwind from the job hunt because my job was eliminated. The way of tech. Yeah, sure, but that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Tilron coming in with the 23 months. Thank you very much. If anyone could use an experienced system administrator, hit me up. Yo, so Air Dragon, didn't you say like management at your company went insane and fired most of your department before they got replaced? Do you guys need a system administrator? That's what happened. Oh, wait, did you guys like work at the same place? Were you a part of a department that had 15 people? And before you got, shown the door, did you see if that department went down to 3 people? This is when sharing is not caring. Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Take
University transferred whole. Oh, never mind. That's not Air Dragon's department. University transferred whole IT department to another company. Like transition our employment. Then after 90 days, laid half of us off. Oh my gosh. They don't want to have their own in-house IT department. They want another company to manage it. Yeah, that's not right for abuse. That isn't a security issue at all. But it'll save us money.
His despair.
I was thinking of running the new Bladestorm ability they showed off. It looks kind of sick. I mean, yeah, it's like this. It's like what everybody did for Umbral Blades anyway, right? Is there a new season out? Hey, what's up, Disposition? No, March 26th. Abyssal Odachi. But on the wonderful side, we're expecting our first baby this summer. Really? Congratulations, Chris. No, let's go. Let's give it up for Chris this summer. Is it in July? Tell me you're having a July baby. Yes? Because that's when my first baby is due too, is that near the end of July. Let's go, Chris. Twinsies. Like I said, all kinds of ups and downs in life. Yeah, let's go. Early July. Yeah, mine's due late July. And congrats. Thank you, Chris. Congrats on your first expensive pet. Yo, Kane? Mr. Kane Lectern is here? Yo, what's cracking, homie? Get ready for your own thing. A baby bike emo? Whoa, hey. That's freaking awesome, Chris. But at the same time, I could also understand anxiety. You're like, great, I'm bringing a baby into the world. It's our first baby. This is awesome. I need a job. that is truly an up and down. Yeah, I know. Need a two-handed version of Irene, just like the same. Yeah. That would be awesome. Thankfully, we have some cash put away. Right, sure. I mean, yeah, that is nice, but it'd be a lot better if you could save it for a rainy day. Do you think the upcoming changes to existing mechanics like the Exile Mages, I feel like I barely use those guys? Well, I know that they are updating the animations. They might be updating different aspects. Okay, here. We're going to remove this. We're going to put it here, right? And then, I say let's remove that. We're gonna try out Shrapnel and then update that. Yeah, so I think it'd be cool if they, I don't know if they're gonna update the mechanic of Exile Mages, but we know they're updating the animations. That doesn't really, so the answer is no, Zuko. I don't think they are. Not with season 4 at least. Okay, we need to try and squeeze out some block chance here.
Hello, traveler.
Okay, cool. We did 2 points, we get an extra 3%. 3% block chance. I might not invest. Yeah, I might end up not investing into this tree. I think I'm gonna want Blade Master. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think they need to expand the item pools of the mages, make their special drops affect more classes instead of just right. Exile mages are still used to farm one of the best wands in the game. They just need to add more to their drop tables. Both Chizzy and Zuko said the same thing. Update their drop tables. Chizzy said update their drop tables. Are you the same person? One's on YouTube, one's on Twitch. Well, that signifies two different people. Never mind. Hive mind. Yeah, I know, right? We are. Okay, cool. Thanks for confirming that. Why did I take that off? Oh, because I had to take points out of that random. Understood. We're at 173. Okay, let's try it. cotton. All right, we're gonna remove that. Serpent's milk, sure. Minions deal 90% less poison damage. That's a flat 200%, right? Yeah. Can go with my my carry-on of creation gloves. That's cool. Oh yeah, yeah, my boots. Oh, you know what? Let's throw that. Oh, I can't put a shield there? Darn. What can I do with 5 points? 2, 3, okay. I could also, how about that? Hey, what up, OMP? Am I excited for season 4? It's gonna be good. It's definitely gonna be good, OMP. Yeah, spinning for 5 seconds is a really long time. Oh, enemies have a chance to dodge. My favorite. I got it. We'll just find a +4 to Warpath. Problem solved. Yeah, what about you, OMP? Are you excited for Season 4? I think it's going to be good. Well, we got 3 more levels, so if we put them here, it just feels pointless now. No cooldown. I mean, we could try this. Just make it rain. But does this have the minion tag? This doesn't gain the minion tag? Okay, how fast does it come back? It's decently fast. I sure am. Hope the Omen windows will be good. Echo chains is something at least. 3 echoes in a row. Corrupting items seems like it could be very cool. I sure hope Mage gets some stuff buff. My absolute favorite class in any ARPG. So here's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that Sentinel doesn't get touched. I'm just hoping Sentinel gets left alone. That is my biggest hope. Leave Sentinel alone. And that I'm really looking forward to the new animations that they're bringing to the game. There's so many times that I've posted videos or something like that and somebody comments, wow, the animations look janky, go play PoE 2 or something like that. They don't even comment on the game. Like, they don't even comment on the game itself. They're just like, nah, PoE 2 looks better. Hoping that with the animations that they're bringing, it can at least make people go, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm really looking forward to the new animations. I'm hoping that, like, I don't want to sound like I'm overselling it, because they did just say that they updated a few, that they're updating the animations. Like, they're going through and updating animations of multiple different models as well as the characters themselves. My favorite is when I stop paying attention and look over and 30% endurance and 30% health stacked, and I wonder if I left something in the forge. Yeah, I hope Last Epoch gets a lot better visually. Yeah, like I think the graphics are good right now. Like the graphics in Last Epoch, I think are pretty good. Are they the best in the industry? No, not by a long shot. But I think they're pretty good. I think it could definitely use some better animations. Oh, well, there we go. There's our new helmet. Yeah, that's it. That's the new helmet right there. Hey, what's good, Kelly Gold? I call Goldilocks, call Ellie the Goldilocks of ARPGs. It's just right. I love it. I love this game. I'm still playing it. 2,500 plus hours into the game, and I still love it. I still play it almost every day. Okay, so this particular setup gives me a lot of damage for me, but now this is basically useless. I might as well just remove these points. 5 points, where could I put them? Area, mana per 3 seconds, global spell damage. While spinning, you have a chance to cast Smite each second. Block chance while spinning. I mean, that could be good. The African Pro. Casting Smite will burn your mana. I'm definitely not going to take that. Yeah. Not unless I had something that could reduce it. Can you explain Weaver's Will? Yeah, absolutely. Weaver's Will, it's an item Weaver's items are items. Yeah, yeah, no problem, bro. I understand that completely. Weaver's Will items are items that have Weaver's Will on them. Yeah, it's an item, duh. So it's an item with Weaver's Will. You equip the item, and as you're going, assuming you could equip it, like I can't equip this one because it's for, it's an item, by the way, right? I can't equip this one because it's for acolytes, but if you're playing a class that you can equip the Weaver's Will item on, you equip it, and as you're fighting, you'll unlock random affixes. You can also craft on them if you have these nodes, but you can't choose the affixes. It's completely random, these runes. If you have these runes of weaving, you can stick an item here and then press that and then see what you get. So some people, what they'll do is they'll pop this in here because maybe they're looking for specific affixes. They'll use what I just used. I don't have any more left. They'll use a rune of weaving and they'll see what happens. And they'll maybe use it once and be like, oh, well, I am doing a channeling build. This could be really good. And then they can equip it and go. There's other people like on my regular account. I have so many of these runes of weaving. I just literally, if I'm looking for specific affixes on a Weaver's Will item, I will just pop these in here and keep going. If they use the rune of weaving, the affix is permanent. The affix is permanent no matter what. Rune of weaving, or if you equip it and just go, because you can equip it and as you're fighting, you will gain experience. There's no set pace at which you unlock affixes, but any affixes that you get on your Weaver's Will item is permanent. They cannot be changed. The moment you get a damage while channeling, that's it, and you can't break these down. How will I know if the item has gained the affix after fighting? There's a little thing right here that I'll say a Weaver's Will item has gained an affix. Now, if you have multiple Weaver's Will items, that might not be helpful, but if you only have one on, you can stop and look and see what you got. Like I said, people will use the rune of weaving items and use it once and be like, oh, these are affixes I want. Okay, I'll just equip this one. Or if you got like a metric butt ton of them, people will just use it and fully level up the item to see what they can get. So here's the last bit of information. This number, this Weaver's Will number, this corresponds to the number of affix levels the affixes can get. So if you remember, this item had 17 Weaver's Will, but now 7 of those points have been distributed. 4 tiers went to void resistance, so we have T4. 3 tiers went to damage while channeling. There's 3 right there. 3 plus 4 is 7. What did we have before? 17. Yeah. I think the highest is 27. The highest I've ever found is 25 or 24. For my loot filters, I typically put, and I will now, I typically put 20 plus for Weaver's Will items, because if it has 20 in there, that's worth it, right? Think about it. 20 means you could do 7, that'd be 14, and then you would have 6 points left. Or 6, 6, 6, you get what I mean. $28 is technically the highest. Oh yeah, that makes sense. 4 times 7 is 28, not 27. Yeah, technically, but yeah, the drop chance is so astronomically low. I've never seen one. Like I said, I think the highest I ever found was 24 or 25. Yeah. And that's like once. I've got like 2,500 hours in this game, and I found one. I found way more red rings than that. I found way more Orion's eyes. What's the chase item in game? Most people would tell you Red Ring of Atlaria, but here's what the real chase item in game is. It's whatever item you need for your build, assuming it's like a legendary, a unique, it would be the amount of LP on the item. Like, I like Falcon Fists, right? Falcon Fists are a cool item to use, but if I had one that was 4 LP, hey, now those do exist. I have gotten 4 LP Falcon Fists. Titanheart, 3 LP, bruh. I would, like, if you came to me and said 2 LP Red Ring or 3 LP Titanheart or 4 LP Titanheart, 100%. What's LP? Legendary potential. It is legendary potential. So let me see if I have an item with LP on it. I'm sure I have one. Yeah, so Wing Guards. So with Wing Guards, it has 1 legendary potential. We say LP. So from now on, I'm just going to continue to refer to it as LP. There is a dungeon in the game right now called... There's a dungeon in the game called the Temporal Sanctum. At the end of that dungeon, there is a boss. You defeat the boss, and there will be a... You go past that boss to the next room. There will be a box. In that box, you can put a unique item with legendary potential and a purple item, an exalted item, into the box. And a mount of affixes on the item, let's say the item has 4 affixes because that's what it needs, can go over to the item with legendary potential, assuming it has... okay, I got thrown off there, sorry. So there's a legendary item. Yeah, you know what? Here. Yeah, he said do a quick slams a bike. Here, how about this? Here, I'll do you one better. Okay, yeah. Okay, so here, I got an internet series called Slams a Bike. Yo, what's good, Crimson? Yeah, I got an internet series called Slams a Bike. Flashbang warning. All right, everybody, flashbang warning. Right? I can't really full screen this because it's a short. Okay. Flashbang warning. All right, here we go. So, yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We have this, it's called the Eternity Cache. It's 2 LP woven flesh. We're going to be slamming it with this chest armor. We're looking for some affixes. We're going to lock in the +4 to Chthonic Fissure. After that, let's see where we go. Leaning more in a prefix type of way. Let's see what happens. Hi. So at a certain level in the Eternity Cache, you can guarantee an affix to go over to the slam. All right, chat. 1 affix can go over. So now what we have done is we have created a legendary by taking 2 of the 4 affixes from the item that I had, the purple item, and it's been put onto this item. And like I said, we can guarantee 1 affix at a certain level. So we have +4 to Chthonic Fissure because this was a Warlock build, and increased spirit frequency with Chthonic Fissure. We have now created a legendary item because the unique item had legendary potential. Come on, guys. Even that chess piece couldn't save that Warlock build. Is chasing defensive dot reduction worth, and what are the best sources? I think there's diminishing returns with dot reduction nowadays. Like before, I would have told you yes. I think it is worth chasing, but it's going to depend on what kind of build you're playing. I think the best sources to get it would be like your shield, if you're using the Majasa shield, or your helmet or your skill tree. You know, it really depends on what kind of build you're playing. Okay, dude, like that build wasn't too bad. It killed Aberoth, barely.
Yes.
What is up? No, get out of here. Let's all take a nap. That's what that song was. Okay, the only way this makes sense for me is if I could seal this. Please work. Yes. I have no channel cost reduction. Save it for Sorry, I had to shut down on your explanation at the purple item. Wait, you had to shut down? What do you mean shut down? Are you saying you didn't see anything that I said? Okay. Because we're not going through that again. There you go, African Pro. Check out that video. Hey, Bike, how do you get the quick view on your stash? There's a little bar on the side. You're very welcome, African Pro. Yeah, no problem, Crimson. I can show you when I get back to my stash. Shit. Okay, Crimson. There's a little bar right here. It's this little bar. Okay, so this is 45% more damage. This is 80% more damage. All right, so I could drop the global base critical strike chance for now and just take the more damage. Okay, cool. Thanks. My stash has finally gotten enough tabs. I mean, yeah, having to go over here and then like keep scrolling. Yeah. Yeah, so Chris, essentially in the past, dot reduction felt so mandatory because it did so much damage, but they nerfed the damage scaling of dot damage to the point now that I think it's good and it's worth stacking some of it, but to just like go full ham and cheese on dot reduction is not as worth it anymore because of the fact that they nerfed its scaling in monoliths. And you're missing cleanse. Yeah, that's true. Just putting some cleanse on? Yeah, I could see that. Ailments being probably the biggest... Yeah, dots hurt, but it's not like before. Like before, you'd like stick a toe in a puddle and then all of a sudden you're dead. Now it's you stick a toe in and it hurts, but you're not screwed. I was playing earlier today and I got crit for 17k. It was the highest I had ever seen. Yeah, 17k. That's quite a bit of damage. Poison butt. Yeah, I mean, I think it's still worth getting some form of dot reduction, but it's... Cleanse definitely carries a lot harder now. I mean, cleanse was pretty much mandatory before and mandatory now, but... I mean, before, like, there's still other forms of damage that do dots that are not an ailment. Okay, what is this? Heart of the Hive. Place on an altar of the Weaver and complete... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Nesting Grove. We can do one of those. Confluence of Oblivion. I just want to do one of those. Alright, I'm going to lurk. Yeah. Good luck. There we go. Let's start looking for some Bastions of Honor now. Okay, well, 4 points feels all right here. So if we had an extra 3 points, okay. Okay. I'll be right back, chat. Peppy, please, Peppy, please, Peppy, please. What about Pepe? What did Pepe do? I feel like I've spelled accessories wrong. No, I spelled it correct. Oh, there's two C's, right. Yeah, there we go. Now I get one with increased physical damage. Minion health, that's cool. Mana regen, block chance. I mean, this one's got lightning resistance. I kind of like the idea of mana regen. What's my holy? Okay. We'll put a pin in it. I mean, this one's got mana regen as well. And we could hypothetically put lightning resistance on it, but I think it's better just to go get the blessing. I give my tab short names like Eck, because I hate scrolling left and right when there's a bunch of tabs. We will never know. Okay, let's try this boss again. It's actually not too bad. Alright. I guess keep going down this way. There we go. Renegade's Will. Let's go, boys. Lead anywhere. Okay, let's go down here and keep going. Keep going. gonna look up something real quick. Okay, so the forged weapon set looks. I mean, the hammer looks kind of nutty with the amount of melee fire damage per forged weapon, but oh, okay. we go. $191. Oh man. I was hoping to break the 200 barrier. Ooh, that strength, though. It could be cool. Good check with me. One more thing. Oh, okay. Only 10 to 12, even if you put a T7 on it? Still, though. We're going along okay. Spinach to winach? That's right, Seagrave. How you doing today, Seagrave? Good, bro. How about me? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. LE Combat's very nice. I enjoy it. I enjoy LE Combat very much. A phalanx. Let's go. Melee damage, vengeance range. Yeah, 7% more damage with vengeance. Block effectiveness. 100% chance to use javelin when you repose, man. The Forge Guard Samurai build. Let's go. Let's have thought. Oh, okay. I'll have to check this out. Snooze those ads. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here for tonight. I know it's a little bit earlier than what I normally do, but I was a little bit busy before stream, so I'm going to try and catch up on some stuff that I normally would have done. Like, whatever. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, guys. Anyway, you guys take care. I will be back again tomorrow. Peace out.
Mm-hmm.